Okej, det här är väl tagning 5 tror jag. 1, 2, 3. From what I see, from what I see in everyday social media, from what I see every day on social media, um, from what I see, from what I see every day on social media, many Swedish people here are really struggling and are feeling worried about the future, and me included. Years ago, our Swedish welfare system might have been something you could rely on or not. I don't know. I haven't been able to rely on our welfare system for even 25 years ago when I needed the most. And I'm just speaking as a Swedish woman, single mom, and someone who is currently unemployed, and observing how fragile our welfare system has become and how poorly it matches the reality we face today. I think Sweden has built much of its identity. I think Sweden has built its national identity on the idea of security, um, on the belief that our welfare system is reliable and strong and there to catch you when life becomes difficult. A country where no one should feel behind. But it doesn't look like that in reality. In these last few years, the living cost here has risen so fast. Um, Food prices, electricity rates, everything in this society has become so expensive. But the financial support people receive hasn't followed. And online, I see many people talking openly about how hard life has become here in Sweden. People are scared and wondering how they are supposed to survive financially when they are unemployed and are too sick to work. And some are being forced to sell their homes. And homeowners have received sudden, shocking electricity bills. That is so insane. Bills up to around €2,600 or $2,800. Many low-income families struggle to put food on the table. Parents have seen some parents skip their meals so their children can eat. And unemployed people are told that we are lazy. Even though we are applying for job after job and never hearing back. So the government's message today is that people who are unemployed just need a push to choose a job rather than relying on the welfare system for financial support. So they think unemployment is a motivation problem. And that is why the government here is making it so much hard for unemployed people right now financially, that we should really suffer. But from what I've seen and from what I've lived, it's not a motivation problem at all. The job market is just so hard. It's hard to get a job and it's hard to get an interview. And I think it's much because of AI or new technology. The recruitment system has been so complicated, too complicated. If our Swedish welfare system worked for some time ago, it's not designed for the reality we're living right now. It's just designed for a different time. And I really, really understand the growing sense of frustration and disappointment and even betrayal among people here. And we are just simply asking for our basic needs. We are not asking for luxury. And we also expected that the safety net they were, and we also expected that the safety net that we were promised would work, but it doesn't. Many Swedes are feeling so worried about the many many Swedes are worrying about the future. And I'm worrying too. Our media talks constantly about preparing us for war in the coming years, and I can't just take that in. How can I prepare myself for war? Why are they putting so much fear into our heads? Why can't they just keep that on their own? And this makes me think about what security really means for me. And I am so open to search for alternative solutions. So for me, it has been fully, it has, for me, it has become clear that I can't fully rely on the system because it has become so fragile. I believe that we need more than ever. I believe more than ever that we need to create security for ourselves individually, and that Swedes need to move away from our extreme individualism and start helping each other to really move into a more collective mindset and helping each other locally with food, feed resources, and our basic needs. Mhm. And it would be a good thing that not only Swedes are doing these things. I think you, no matter which country you are in, I think we all need to start moving in that direction. That is why I'm seriously considering moving toward a simpler life in nature, living more off grid and being less dependent on the welfare system, and connecting with people who want to build something similar or something together. That would be an amazing dream to have. Yeah. So, what do you feel about security right now? And mm, vad var det?